America. Can you imagine Donald Trump telling the Iranians to keep on protesting against their governments, even to the extent that you can take over the government? He said that's the way you get change. And here in America, people are protesting about things they don't like, and he's trying to send the military in to stop them from protesting. What a hypocrite. But he's really not a hypocrite. He's just representing evil. But you, the American people, you allow this guy to do this. No other guy that's in prison can come out here and run the country. If he tried, you'd have a fit. Barack Obama, he hasn't committed any crimes as far as we know, but you wouldn't even want him running the country. And you got this I don't know what to call it, a heartless joker running the country, a crook telling you, the American people, and those of you who are lawyers, who are in government, you're quitting. It doesn't make any difference if you're quitting. You're still following the rules and regulations here in the system. So your quitting didn't mean anything. You should have been standing there fighting and standing up for what's right. That's what you should have been doing instead of running around. And for the American people, every time you see Donald Trump sitting up there talking about Venezuela, talking about Putin, talking about any other place, Greenland, and he's nothing but a crook, just as worse as any crook that's in prison. They're talking about when he goes to trial, they might give him 90 years. Well, chances are they won't, but they're saying he's deserving 90 years. And yet he stands up there with the TV camera, showing the whole dead blast the world that this crook, this one of the worst crooks in America, who's under the authority of evil, is standing up before the American people and guiding and leading and conducting government under the American people who say that they represent God. Wow, what does that say about you? Seriously, what does that say about you? Now, the truth of the matter is, these guys are not moral. They are just like Ku Klux Klan. They are here to cause disturbances in the name of Donald Trump. They are here to cause disturbances in the name of evil. They are here to cause you pain and suffering. And you do not know that you have the authority, that when they come into your city, when they come into your town, nobody gives them the authority to come into your city, into your town, into your state, and tell them to ramrod over you. I don't care who they are. The only person that can tell them to do that is God. And God can get away with it because you can't stop it. But this Donald Trump playing God, and the Supreme Court and all those other people that's supporting what he's doing, that's not God. That's a fake God. And you're bending your knees, you're bending your head to a fake God that allows these people to come in and treat your neighbors, treat your citizens, your partners, your community like animals because they themselves are animals. And you turn out a bunch of wild animals. You know, when you go in the jungles and you see lions running at because gazelles are trying to find something to eat. That's the way these guys are. Cover their face up. Ku Klux Klan, the same one they used to wear the hood. These are the new hoods, and they're doing it to the same people they were doing it to before, and the same people that allowed the natives' land to be taken, the same people that allowed blacks to be slaves are still sitting right there today. God is my witness. If Trump said let's just turn it into slavery, America would turn to a slave state. People would bitch, but America would turn to a slave state because nobody would have the backbone to stand up. And black people, here's the question: would you take it? I know you think right now you can just be quiet and watch what's going on, that they're going to destroy themselves, and that then you can come. I say, if you know what is right, you got to represent it now. You just can't represent right for blacks. You got to represent right for everybody that's being screwed. That's the thing that makes you legit. Otherwise, you just another crook. And and here again, before I go, looking at Donald Trump sitting up there talking about America. That's what you reduce yourselves to. Mm, mm, mm.